There's something there. More blood. Someone tried to clean this. This must be where Sumac was killed.
Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is fine. Not right now. Can you try to calm the crowd, Ahau? Imagine, murdered in your own home.
ستنساسني إتايل.
Huh?
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
Mash?
It is calm now. Come in.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Oh, Ahau, please show mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return if I have any more questions. Looks like the body was moved. There are bloody tracks on the floor. All full up. Can't carry any more. Hello? Shoko?
Yes, how?
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Akna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish.
Something suspicious is going on because but...
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course.
I don't have enough space for that.
Yes, Ahau?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
She was with Agna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Agna, see what she knows.
As you wish, Ahau.
This will never be...
Hello, Agna?
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me, I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No, it's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Agna! I'll find another way around.
It was only a...
Ahau? Hello? Is it true? Sumac was murdered?
Yes, I'm looking for Agna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, Ahau. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikara.
Ikar? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, Ahau.
So the guy I spoke to is now suspect. So is the wife.
Examine the body, Ahau. Perhaps you can see something I missed.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
Yes, Ahau. How can I help?
You said earlier you'd been working in the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Akna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Akna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
Why is she saying she
As I
was
told
with?
you, Taruka, the servant, was found with blood on his hands.
Who am I supposed to... Oh, her. Oh, yeah.
What is it, Ahau?
Where was Akna when you found your husband?
What? She was with me.
Taruka says she wasn't.
And you take the word of a servant over mine?
I only want the truth.
Forgive me, Ahau. I have no idea what Taruka meant by that. Akna was close by. She must have gone back to her quarters. When she is nervous, she cleans.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
What's up with that girl not knowing anything, like really? Everyone knows something.
This will never be clean.
Please, I just want this terrible day to be over and
The body
justice
must hold
done.
the answers we are seeking.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
I don't want that. I want it. You know what?
Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
It's an insult, a dishonor to Kukulkan.
What's happened?
The priests have forgotten their duties. They did not signal Kukulkan's arrival.
People seem to be well aware of his passage through the streets.
That is not enough. The great beam of light did not shine down on the city as it should. Who knows what is going on in the Temple of the Sun?
This woman. Just so you know, he's dead now.
The rebels like to make sure everyone knows just how bad Amaru is. But what they don't tell you is that if it wasn't for Amaru and his dealings with the outsiders, Paititi would have faded into memory decades ago. Do they think there's corn in the fields or fish in the river because of something they did? Amaru accepted the help of the outsiders during the famine. All the rebels did was complain about how their bellies ached. Amaru unified Paititi, saved us all from starvation and rot. You ask me, I think we owe him whatever he asks of us.
Even if it means destroying the world, killing other citizens of your city and all that. No, I don't think so.
Le coyote, hop uman tu pach le tulo.
She isn't here anymore? I wanna go to merchant, sell some plants so I can like stop hearing. Ooh, lava! Yes! Got a trophy. got a trophy. You have to pet 5 llamas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh shit.
Hi,
Yeah,
hello. See anything that you like?
What is this? Oh.
The gods favor us both.
I need that.
Here you go. The gods favor us both.
What plant is a health plant again? What? Ooh. Oh. Alright, okay. Sorry. Yes!
Very good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The gods favor us
I
both.
need as many as possible.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome. Whatever your name is, nothing. Where is this base? Found it. How many? 3. Oh yeah. Oh. Look at this one. Increase the amount of natural. Oh yeah, right. Increase the chance of finding rare animals. What's this? What's this then? Ugh, I can't read without my glasses. Increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. Oh, okay. What's this? Let's take this one. What? Oh, it just cost me 2 and I have had 3. Okay. Screw that. The last upgrade. Oh yeah. Fully upgraded. Oh shit. I can only choose one. Let's take damage. There we go. Reinforced knife. Oh wait, can I do it now? Can I do it now? Please say I can. Please. Oh, I need. Nothing more? Okay. Where is it? There. Oh. That's it? Really? What? What kind of trickery is this?
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone
should be doing something. I know that. Here is the other one where I need a reinforced knife.
Someone's taking this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Oh,
Should be helpful.
what's this? How am I supposed to...
Le coyote, hop humano.
The rebels like to make sure everyone knows just how bad
There's something there.
Something where?
I knew.
Wait, if there's such everywhere in the house...
The ground was disturbed here, recently.
What about outside?
An adder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Agna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice. This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the Brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving. Andreas Lopez. Spanish Jesuit missionary. The Ashiel are the descendants of the creators of the Key of Shakshal and the Silver Box of Ishal. In the centuries since Lopez stole the box 400 years ago, they lost their purpose. Now they protect the site where the ritual of the silver box will take place. Even though their minds have faded, their purpose remains intact. They will fight and repel anyone entering the holy city of the Serpent. They are led by a priestess known as the Crimson Fire. She represents Shakshal, and along with Ishel, she is charged with completing the ritual of the silver box and guiding Ishel in her sacrifice of the sun's power. Once it is completed, the Crimson Fire and all the Yashil will return to the heavens, where the key and the box were forged.
Damn.
This hard hat is decorated with peacock feathers. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. An Aztec-influenced mark. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma. This staff has a jewel. An antique knife. Possibly Aztec in origin. There's fresh blood on this blade, but it seems as though someone tried to wipe it clean. The edge hasn't been sharpened in years. Bulging up. Here's that blood.
Oh shit.
A tragedy. I must see Shoko.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure.
Examine the body, Ahau. Perhaps you can see something I missed.
Pakal, Taruka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife, Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Taruka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Taruka would easily find him. Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
But sadly, sometimes, when it's needed, it isn't. Yeah, now you're crying because you're guilty. Guilty as charged. Oh, I can do this. No? What? But. Screw you. Piece of shit. Oh, right, I can decipher this one now. I forgot.
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Interesting. Let's see. 7 golden birds. 7 golden birds. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 fell. When 1 escaped and hid their treasure. Where could it have gone? Oh. glömt att jag bor nedåt. Yeah. So but that, it was just my uncle who came to tell me something about that happened here, and that's, yeah, something that happened. Holy shit. Someone's making food. Why is she holding it? What the fuck? The fuck is this? Oh god. Really? She's gonna like walk around like, hey, I'm just walking around with a pickaxe. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna kill someone. Oh yeah. Just kidding. Oh god. Oh dear god. I wanna know. Let's see. A seventh escaped with the treasure. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Was it this one? No? But it was so perfect here. Oh.
Bastin Jabach Jakolal, Minan Kuptanov, Minan Mishval Ketzel, Chembale Janet Ambilu Betal, Janeku Tokesal, Bale Tugleshe Tulakal Bashkukatik Tom Kukulkan, Jolalu Javildmon, Beishanu Javildmach Tulakal Ukaknalil Paititi, Kaknalil Paititi Upalal Kukulkan, Okesak Oltesh, Letijan Yutskuntik Jumkim, Eko Kesako Ekutsaik Muk, Minka Katikesha Bujesh Bastin, Bastin Top Jokol Masipilop, Bastin Kimeskunab, Bastin Jabach Jakolal, Minan Kuptanov, Minan Mishval Ketzel, Chembale Janet Ambilu Betal, Janeku Tokesal, Bale Tugleshe Tulakal Bashkukatik Tom Kukulkan, Jolalu Javildmon, Beishanu Javildmach Tulakal Ukaknalil Paititi, Kaknalil Paititi.
Wow, no Kukulkan.
Setensasen.
Machay Kukimil Yumkin. Ah, Madu Pulti. Sent Satana Pilika Witch. Kalanta Betty. Pila Witch. Bashi?
Should be helpful.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Had to do something again. Alright. What's this? Ah, rescue Hakan.
Hey!
Hey!
The rebels like to make sure everyone knows just how bad Amaru is.
Ah, is that woman.
So many of our warriors have been captured. If they are not freed, they could be sacrificed, assassinated.
No, what? Wait, I'm gonna go back. I need to hear what he has to say.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around.
Oh.
Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
A 52-year cycle. Wow. It's one of those. I wouldn't need so many calendars for each year. Now that I'm in the temple, I can't see him. Really?
You there, girl! Get away from that door! Your rebel father will die for his actions.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that. It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today, but maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But how? The executions are being prepared. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately. And not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Ishiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Are you still willing to help?
Yes, as soon as the guards are gone.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first. Then I will do what you need. I will wait for you, friend.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square, for your own safety. I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight?
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Welcome to Rhymes
Musician, a song if you will.
But how? The ceremony is underway. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Paititi was built on the bones of death. I do not wish for them to come back and claim the city.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Of course.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not yet. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
This should do it.
Together now.
The way is clear.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You are the outsider. Not the door.
Through here. Stay close.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming. The way out is blocked. I will not do so.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now. Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on, let's go home.
Headshot. That would be fucking dramatic if that really happened.
You made it, thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I am sorry.
You did a very brave thing. I hope it inspires others to stand up and fight back. I know it has inspired me.
The rebels say they want to unite Paititi, but by fighting, aren't they only working to separate us further?
I hope you are right, Ahau. I hope this wave of death does end.
How could he have escaped? If this gets back to Kukulkan, he will have our heads instead.
I bet it was that girl. She did something. I know it.
A little girl? Are you sure you want that to be your story?
Mata sentu punta.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory, or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
¿Así?
Pagtabaesh malo, ese smashesh. Hatsuts tu nom di alkilich kunesakil. Ilawileshu hach malawi.
Bekla kop yetel lukuchlat. Hach malebok yalitich kubil. Katop yeltulakal. Bashakat likesesh. Yangel balak noxile. Lukuch yetel kichkelem lut. Takesa wiles. Kichkelem lakmetan yetel. Kantaki. Beishan saltakin. Lakop yahansuts tunta kantiobi. Kotonesh. Mapatike su manche. Beile nos conola.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
That's it for this round.